Hello dear students, after solving exercise 4.1, let us learn about closed curves and open curves in this session. Here you have some examples of closed curves. Very easy to understand about closed curves from these diagrams. And these are the examples of open curves. By observing these diagrams, these pictures, you can understand the difference between closed and open curves. Now let us learn about polygons. A polygon is a simple closed curve made up of line segments. The line segments are the sides of the polygon. Any two sides with a common endpoint are adjacent sides. Let me show you. If we have these two sides which has one common point here, so these sides are called adjacent sides. The meeting point of a pair of sides is called vertex. Meeting point of two line segments are called vertex. Two line segments which are the sides of a polygon, the meeting point of two line segments, two sides of a polygon is called its vertex. The endpoints of the same sides are adjacent vertices, and the join of any two non-adjacent vertices is called its diagonal. Let me show you. If we have this rectangle, if we join this vertex to this one, this red line is called its diagonal. This red line is diagonal. Remember these points about polygon. After understanding about closed curves, open curves and polygons, let's solve exercise 4.2. After understanding about closed curve, open curve and polygon, let's solve exercise 4.2. Classify the following curves as open or closed. In question 1, you have to do classification of these curves as open and closed. I am not going to give you answers. This question is very easy, so you try to solve it. Remember one thing, a curve is said to be closed if its ends are joined. If ends are joined, it is closed curve. If ends are not joined, it is open curve. Question 2 is draw rough diagrams to illustrate the following. Here you have to draw one example of open curve and another for closed curve. Question 3 is draw any polygon and shade its interior. Very easy. Draw a triangle which is three-sided polygon. Draw a square which is four-sided polygon and color it. Shade its interior. Let me show you. Interior means internal part, this part, अंदर का part, that is interior. Next, question 4. Consider the given figure and answer the question. Is it a curve? Yes or no? Yes, it is a curve. Is it closed? Yes, it's a closed curve. Question 5. Illustrate if possible each one of the following with a rough diagram. A closed curve that is not a polygon. Here I can give you one example. This is a closed curve which is not a polygon. Next, an open curve made up entirely of line segment. Very easy, you can consider any letter Z, W, M which has line segment, but it's a open curve. Next, a polygon with two sides. Is it possible? Polygon with two sides? No, it's not possible. And this way you can solve exercise 4.2.